Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I'm sorry I'm laughing. This song makes me happy. I'll tell you what it is in a minute. I get messages through songs, so I have one earbud in and one earbud out. I get them other ways too, but the song's the funnest tool that helps me translate what I see. Um, like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's eBay. And then I am closed for personal readings, but when I do have them open, and I also have other merch on wtfLisa Etsy, although I really don't like Etsy. Links in the description. I have Mama Told Me Not to Come by Three Dog Night. It's not the first time I've had this song. It won't be the last. I love this song. It is so great. It really is. It's just fun. It's an old school, I think from the 70s, but it's so great. But there is an energy of someone definitely don't need to be there, but let's find out if you go anyway. Want some whiskey in your water, sugar in your tea? What's all these crazy questions they asking me? This is the craziest party I could ever be. Don't turn on the lights, cause I don't want to see. Mama told me not to come. Were you invited to a Diddy party? I was like, Cat Williams warned everybody, and they still went. Sorry, I don't know why that's like coming up. It is an energy, though. I told you what would happen, and you did it anyway. Are you surprised? This could be not really so much a specific reading, but a collective reading, because isn't that the way it always goes? Open up the window, sucker. Let me catch my breath. 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups. It reminds me again of that scary movie, which I have not seen for fucking ever. The original. And Carmen Electra runs up, and there's the safety, which is 10 of Cups, and the death sign. And she chooses death with this 5 of Cups. And you tell someone, literally, here's the directions to be alright. And they're like, no! This is that vibe. And then it's like, I told you, motherfucker. I told you so. Mama told me not to come, and I told you so. And they still fucking do it. And you're like, alright. The radio is blasting. Someone's knocking at the door. I'm looking at my girlfriend. She's passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. Don't know what it is, but I don't want to see no more. And Page of Swords, this person does, and now they see their choice was bad, but it's too late to turn back. Once you choose death, I mean, that ain't the way to have fun, son. It says 3 Dog Night, and they're right. Mama told me. Now it's maybe they just hear, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. It's just over and over. But some people are too stupid to listen. They can't learn nothing. Page of Cups in the world, and their ass is about to be humbled now, or just you're going to witness karma hit. You told them, hey. The warnings were there. If it wasn't you, probably literally everything in the world told them. Warning signs on the side of packages. Every after school special. Every special episode of every fucking sitcom. Every news story ever. Every statistic. Every psychologist. Every article online. Like, there's so many sources here where people are like, hello. And they're like, nope. I'm still doing it. That ain't the way to have fun, son. Like, are you serious right now? And in some cases, they are their own problem, but we'll get into that in a minute. Let's pull some tea on this energy. It just sucks. It's like a split. The people who I told you so, don't fucking do that, and the people who did it anyway, and then they're surprised. I have need you denied by in excess, and it's like you told somebody and told someone. They ignored you. They fucked up. Now they're like, hey. And you're like, no. That's the vibe here. I love this song. It makes me want to dance. All you've got is this moment. In excess. 21st century's yesterday. You can care all you want. Energy chomper. This person is burnt out. Why they chose wrong. Now they want to come burn you out. They didn't do their shadow work. They made wrong choices. They did about everything stupid you could do. And now they want you to do what? I've gotta let you know. Burner, you're my kind. And this vibe is no, we aren't. Someone went off, they did their bullshit. Now they want to come back, and it's like, oh, no, 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 no. You take your cooties and your bullshit and all the shit you picked up while you were out fucking around, and you stay over there. Because I'm not sleeping. There's something about me, you girl, that makes me sweat. Witchcraft. Some of them could be trying love spells. Maybe in the past, I feel like some of you told them, hey, quit messing with shit. It's all backfiring, and now they want help, but it's like, nah. I'm gonna live my life, so slide over here and give me a moment. But the answer is no. Unbothered. You're not getting that moment. Freaky shit. I told you not to do freaky shit. You did it anyway. That's it. When I warned you that I washed my hands of you, they stay washed. I'm gonna pull some In the Shadows cards. I need you tonight. Oh, help me. I did stupid stuff anyway. Okay, I don't care. I took the easy way out. You didn't listen. You were given a safety death, and you're like, no, death. Well, I focused on you instead of my pain. It's just them choosing wrong, thinking, the easy road, the fun stuff. I don't want to do the right thing. The wrong thing is more fun. And it's like, well, the wrong thing gets you killed. In that moment, I didn't care, and they didn't. You don't get to have your cake and eat it, too. I'm lonely, he says in my ear. Okay, you had your cake. Now there's consequences. I think of Letterkenny and the character Gail, the first episode I ever saw, and I remembered this because I thought it was so funny. She says to this guy, like cake, I go straight to your ass. And it stuck in my head, so sometimes I'll say, cake goes straight to your ass. Blame Gail from Letterkenny. It was one of the funniest things. She said it like, cake will go straight to your ass. How's it gonna be? Third eye blind. It's this energy of you were already told, if you make this choice, we're done. And they made that choice. Now they're like, okay, I'm back. And it's like, we've been done for a while. What are you doing here? Okay. I pretend you don't mean that much. I know we have a soul connection. Maybe at one point, but I don't really know you. Not anymore. And you haven't for a while. So this person coming back makes no sense. That was severed a long time ago when they chose death over safety. I'm almost pretty sure, or I'm only pretty sure, that I can't take anymore. Before you take a swing, I wonder, it's now they want things to be peaceful and fine, but that already ended a while ago when you chose what you chose. There's no going back. There's no starting over. Tunnel. This person has tunnel vision, which I am pulling from the true crime cards. I don't necessarily feel, there could be crime involved up in here with things that this person did separately when they chose death. But this is just more of an energy of what you don't want to get mixed up in. Party. This person, they wanted their cake. They wanted to eat it too. Well, now they have the consequences of that. You don't want to deal with the aftermath. Who knows what diseases they picked up when they chose the death trail, or death path. Who knows what bad drug habits. A lot of older drug addicts, they have insane nightmares. So it's like you can't even if you hook up with one, you can't sleep peacefully. You'll be asleep and they'll just wake up fucking screaming because of something they did while they were high, or a drug fried their brain. Like, I had a former roommate who he took a lot of different bad batches of things and it fucked his head up. And he would just wake up through the house screaming. He would run around screaming, and then it would get silent and he'd hear, sorry. Well, it sucked. 3 a.m, everyone's asleep, and this madman's running around because, the worst roommate ever. Anyway, legal proceedings. For some of them, yeah, they do still have a lot of that happening. Various drunk driving charges, drug charges, assault charges, whatever. If some of them, they already finished up with that, it's still on the record. So it's hard to have a life with somebody who can't do certain things because of their legal history. Other energies too, though, if it's not quite legal, it's just that they're being held accountable now for choosing the death trail, and that's why they want help. They don't want to be accountable. They want their cake, eat it too, and they want someone else to take care of everything. You tell me it'll be alright. Well, it's not going to be alright. You chose the death path. You were given a choice. And this kind of reminds me of the spiritual path too, where a lot of us, we choose between the different paths, whatever it is for you. Some say left hand, some say right hand, but it's not always that simple, is it? Because there is a middle path. But most people choose one or the other because they can't see more than two roads. Anyway, that's a whole different ass reading. This person chose wrong, and they still expect to be rewarded, but it's like when you chose that other path, you were kicked off. So you're maybe this was a former chosen one who fell, and now they're like, okay, I'm ready to be chosen again, and it's like, no, you're not. You're not. You can't just jump back in and be like, okay, I'm ready. You have to do the work, and I don't think this person can. I really don't. Sorry, you're no longer chosen, bro. High Priestess, you should know that, but 10 of Wands, you lost your gift, so your intuition's off. Same vibe too, as some of you know, you cannot help these people. They are no longer chosen. If you help them, you will be kicked off too, and their idiocy is not worth you losing your path. 6 of Coins, you've worked too hard, gone through too much to go off path. 5 of Swords for a piece of shit of 7 Nation Army, but it's not the White Stripes version. It's by Gollin and Julian Peretta, so it's a dance version. You are still on path. Hierophant, 2 of Cups, and there is no reason, 9 of Swords, to mess that up for someone who they chose what they chose. They have to deal with that. You've made your choice too. There's no reason for you to fuck up your choice because of what they did.